How y'all doing today, fellas? Back with another week of my Minoxidil beard journey. This is year number 2, week 7. So before we get things started, I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Hopefully this channel and this content will help motivate y'all to start your own Minoxidil beard journey. And I also want to give a big shout out to all the OG subscribers that been with me from the beginning before I had a beard and are still with me here today. And so just an update, earlier this week I was kind of thinking about, since it was the new year, to actually shave everything completely off, but I didn't do that. But what I did was I trimmed the sides of my beard a little shorter. I kept this pretty much the same, and the reason why is because my sides are still my weakest areas compared to like the bottom of my chin. And so I just wanted to make it a little bit easier for the Minoxidil to get to the sides of my cheek. Because as you can see, you can kind of see like my skin right here under my hair. But if you look under my chin, you don't see any skin because it's so thick. And it's the same way over here, especially up here. You can see I have some weak areas. So I don't really need to worry about Minoxidil getting under my chin because it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. But hopefully I can still make improvements on the side of my cheeks as well as my connectors. And then, like I said last week, I was gonna do a question and answer. I didn't get that many questions this week. A lot of them have been repeats. So if you a person that's been following my channel for a while, I'm probably gonna answer the same questions. It's usually the newer subscribers that wanna know some of these. So I'm just gonna do it all in this video, get it over real quick. So the first question is, do you think that derma rolling is necessary or that Minoxidil will be enough? This question, I'm not really sure. I don't think derma rolling is that necessary. You definitely need to use Minoxidil, but when I started derma rolling, I didn't notice a huge difference. With that being said, I still derma roll twice a week, just to be consistent with my routine that I've been doing for my whole journey. But I'm not 100% sure if it's actually working or not. Next question, how long do you think it takes to see results? This question, it kind of depends on the person and the genetics, but before I started my Minoxidil beard journey, I was watching everybody's videos that already were making Minoxidil videos, and what I found out was that it's usually between week 8 and 9 to where they start really seeing the new gains come in, and the vellus hairs and the transitional hairs come in to the point where you can actually notice coverage on your beard. In my situation, I noticed like really good gains probably week 9, week 10, somewhere around that. You can actually see my weeks as they went by if you look at my 1-year transformation video. You can see what weeks that like the hairs really exploded on my face, and I think it was like around week 9 and week 10. So you gotta do this at least 2 months before you really see results. This one guy said, I've been doing this, I've been on Minoxidil for 2 years. No disrespect, but maybe I should call it. So this guy's pretty much saying that that since I've been on it for I haven't been on it for 2 years, 1 year. This is my year 2 of it. And I told myself before I even started this journey, I'm gonna give it 2 years just to make sure everything is terminal. I know I have a full beard right now, and some people may say, hey, you need to quit. You know what I'm saying? What else do you want? But I'm my biggest critic. I look at my face in the mirror every day. I still see some weaknesses, and I still see areas where I have transitional hairs that I want them to get replaced by terminal hair. So like I said, I'm gonna do this for 2 years straight, so until next November. After next November, I'm gonna be done with it, even though I pretty much have a full beard right now. All right. Where are you getting the 10% Minoxidil? This guy said, where are you getting the 10% Minoxidil is not on eBay no more. So I've actually never bought the 10% Minoxidil off of eBay. They have a website called minoxbeard.com. All you have to do is go on Google and type in 10% Minoxidil foam, and it should bring up that website, and it'll bring up that product. And I think it's like $32. They say it's for sale, but ever since I've been using it, they always had it for sale at that same price. So I think that $32 is just a regular price. Like I said in my last video, if you do order it, don't expect it to come in soon. It's probably gonna take like a month because right now they're shipping it from Europe. So But the good thing is they didn't charge me extra in shipping because of that. But yeah, try that website. And then the last question, can I only use the Jamaican black castor oil and this Rogaine 5%? The answer is yes. Those are the two pretty much basic things that you need for minoxidil. So whether it's Rogaine, whether it's Equate brand, whatever brand it is, as long as it's minoxidil 5%, the Jamaican black castor oil, I don't think is 100% necessary, but it's something good to moisturize your skin, especially if you're using a liquid version that's going to dry your skin out. And then the Jamaican black castor oil smells really good. So definitely those two products, those are the two bread and butter products of the minoxidil community. So hopefully those, you know what I'm saying, my answers answered y'all questions. If y'all have any more questions, leave them down in the comment section, and I'll see y'all again next week.